Alright, welcome back to the channel. Before we start, I just want to say a quick thank you to all of you that have subscribed, liked, shared, commented. We're at 1,000 subscribers, we're monetized, and we're still growing. Love you all, you're all legends. Today, Sydney's top rated sandwiches. The first location is Malibu Sandwiches in Surry Hills. Let's start the video. Hiya. Okay, the first place was meant to be Malibu Sandwiches, but I have a lot to say. We walked in, there's no menu. The guy that's running the shop probably is just standing there cooking the food. No hi, how are you, nothing. The first thing he says, turn off the camera, turn off the camera. I'm like, okay, I'll turn off the camera, that's fine. I respect all business owners. If you don't want to be filmed, that's fine. We turned off the camera and he's still looking at my cameraman saying, turn off the camera, don't film, I'll kick you out, I'm not going to serve you. I'm like, okay, the camera's off. Can we order? What do you want to order? I'm like, can I just get it? Before I could even say what I wanted to order, he's like, you know what? I don't want to serve you. Get out, get out. What the is wrong with these people, bro? Like, you asked me to turn off the camera. I turned it off. I'm here to give you a top-rated sandwich review. If the sandwich was good, you might have got more customers out of it. But I don't know what's up that guy's ass, bro. Fucking hell. Now, I don't want to come across as an arrogant head, but because of the way he treated me, even though I turned off the camera straight away, cameraman straight away turned off the camera, 0 out of 10 on the leaderboard, and Wekty denied. You don't treat customers like that. Like, yeah, I get it, I have a camera, but I turned it off, I'm still a customer. Why would you deny a customer? All right, the next location is South Dowling Sandwiches in Darlinghurst, and we're here right now. So let's go order. Hello, how are you? Can I please get a chicken schnitzel sandwich? Yes.
Do you want it on white bread or brown bread?
White bread.
Do you want to add caramelized carrot?
Okay, sure. Okay, finally we have a sandwich and finally some nice customer service. It's always refreshing getting a good customer service experience after a bad one. Anyway, so I got a chicken schnitzel Sammy, or sandwich, whatever the f you want to call it. And she said, do you want to add caramelized carrot? And that intrigued me, so I got the carrot.
I don't know about carrots. I don't know nothing about that.
So it was 11 bucks just for the sandwich, plus $2 for the caramelized carrot. This sandwich is as big as my head. Look at that, that's my head. This is the sandwich. Big ass sandwich. I think value-wise, 11 bucks for this big ass sandwich is good value. All right, let's just place it down here. Oof. Wow, look at that. What a sandwich. This is a big, hefty looking sandwich. White bread, because I'm not that bougie to get wholemeal or linsoy or whatever other breads are called. Good old white bread is the way to go, in my opinion. So, first impressions. It looks like a big boy. Looks like we got some rocket salad. Caramelized carrot looks interesting. Pesto mayo, yum. And chicken schnitty. Let's go in for the first bite. Sugar drink. Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot tissues. Oh well, 2-bite rule. Huh? The caramelized carrot tastes like sweet potato chips. What the f? Strange. Anyway, what do I think? I think this is a pretty good sandwich. The bread is fresh. You know, it's not too chewy. It's airy and light. That's how you know it's fresh. The crust is not too dry. It has a perfect amount of crunch to it. The schnitzel, breaded very well, not too thick. You know, you don't want something too thick in a sandwich when it comes to meat because it'll get too chewy and take up too much space. Schnitzel is very good. The caramelized carrot tastes like sweet potato, but I like that. Very crunchy, adds good texture to the sandwich. Salads are fresh. The herb mayo, pesto mayo is great. I love it. Adds a lot of flavor, layering of flavor to the sandwich. Overall, for $11 or $13 with the caramelized carrot or sweet potato, maybe I heard wrong. It's a solid feed, man. You get a massive sandwich, fresh, ingredients are great. You can't go wrong for this. This is good value for money. The thing with sandwiches too, it's a food that's really hard to mess up. It's just bread, salad, and a piece of meat. You really can't mess it up. They've done it really well. Simple. Good ingredients put together in a very good way. I really like this sandwich. It's a pretty good sandwich. South Dowling Sandwiches in Darlinghurst. What do I think? Your price is a 5 out of 5. That sandwich, that big, $11. Are you kidding me? Great. Presentation, it was presented very nice. Looked like a very good sandwich. 5 out of 5. Flavor, wasn't anything too crazy. The caramelized carrot was unique, but simple, solid sandwich. I give it a 4 out of 5. And overall, South Dowling Sandwiches in Darlinghurst, Wekty approved. The next spot, and the spot that will be replacing Malibu in this episode, is called Sandwich Stop. It's in Surry Hills, and let's see how they go in this episode. Wow, so many flags. Holy I have no idea what any of these mean, but maybe I should make my own flag. Whoever knows how to make a flag. Wow, 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 wow. Holy shit, bro. Anyway, as I was saying, should I make my own flag? If anyone knows how to make a good flag design on Canva, let's make our own flag. So whoever can make a really good flag, I'll put it as my YouTube channel banner. And let's make food reviews great again. Good, how are you? Can I please get one schnitzel deluxe? Okay. Let me get it on the Italian bread. Since when did Stassi have a line like it's Louis Vuitton? Why are people lining up for Stassi? This sandwich is very square and very big. This is my hand.
How can you stop? How can you stop?
Look at that sandwich, bro. That's a hefty sandwich. Let's open this bad boy up. Whoa. So I got this on Italian bread. I kind of buckled a bit when he asked me what bread because there were so many choices and so many fancy words. I was like, I'll just get the Italian. And this one is lightly toasted. I like my bread toasted. Now, price-wise, this one was a bit more expensive. The normal schnitzel was 15 bucks, but I got the deluxe because it was only 50 cents more. So I said, you know what? Let me get the deluxe. This one's more packed. This one's got way more chicken, bro. Holy a lot more chicken, a lot more simple. So what we have here is schnitzel, a good amount of schnitzel. Their home style of, looks like some sriracha type mayo, some bacon. I just swallowed pepper. Anyway, tomato, lettuce, and that's pretty much it. Simple. Oh, what is this? A little bit of carrot too, before I missed that. Anyway, let's take a bite. Ooh. Two bar rule. Wow, this is really fresh. The bread, lightly toasted, is nice. It's an Italian style bread, I really like it. The schnitzel is still hot. Like, it's not hot, but it's still warm. Lettuce and tomato, fresh, crispy, the way it should be. I have mayo on my face, don't I? But luckily, this place gave out tissues. Well done. Love me some tissues. Everything is really fresh, really packed. I really like that this sandwich is more packed than the last one. Heaps more chicken, man. Like, look at that, bro. It's a shit ton of chicken, bro. Are you kidding, bro? Again, I love this bread a lot. I think this Italian bread, and it's lightly toasted, is mad. And overall, this is a very, very nice, solid sandwich. I really like this sandwich, bro. Even though it's a bit more expensive than the last place, I think it's justified, especially because you get more chicken, The schnitzel, it's not too thick and not too thin where it's more breading than chicken. It's balanced pretty well, and the bacon is nice. It's smoked bacon, goes well with the sandwich, and overall, this is a really nice classic schnitzel sandwich. I really like this sandwich, man. I really like this sandwich, man. Sandwich, stop. What do I think of your sandwich? I think it was a great sandwich. Price, justified. 5 out of 5. Solid sandwich. Presentation, packed. Very good looking sandwich. 5 out of 5. Flavor, everything was great. I loved it. 5 out of 5. Definitely Wekty approved. Third and final location, Miss Palmer, Darlinghurst. Let's go see how their sandwiches compare in this episode.
Hi.
I'll just have one crispy original chicken.
Sure. White or brown bread?
White.
Anything else?
That's all, thank you. Thank you. All right, let's go. Final spot, Miss Palmer Sandwich in Darlinghurst. Now this one looks a little bit smaller, but still almost the size of my head, or basically the size of my head, but it's not always the size that matters, eh boys? Anyway, it's a sandwich review. Let's keep it PG. Again, we got it on white bread, because I like white bread. This one's not toasted. The bread looks similar to the first place. Wow, look at that. Right away I can tell this bread is so much softer than the first place, especially on the crust. The crust is like soft and squishy. It's not necessarily a bad thing. We got red cabbage. We got some pickled action. What is this pickled? It's pickled something. Anyway, the chicken, you get 2 pieces of crispy chicken. It's more like a KFC fried style of chicken. It's not like the chicken schnitzel from the last 2 places. Pickles, I love pickles, as you guys know, but is it dill? Nah, sweet pickle. Oh well. Swiss cheese, chicken, salad. Let's go in for a bite. Oh. Alright, this sandwich, the chicken is so far the best chicken at all the places. It's juicy, it's tender, it's like proper thick piece of Thai fillet chicken. I really like that. That's mad. Full of salad. The salad choice is nice because the cabbage and the crispy chicken together gives it a very nice crunch. The only thing I will say, the bread's not old by any means, but it's a bit too chewy for me compared to the last two places. Just a little bit too chewy. The salad is very fresh, very crunchy. The sauce is similar to Sandwich Stop. They use like a chili mayo. They use a chili mayo. Yeah. There's two pieces of crumb Thai fillet. Oh, there goes my pickle. Rest in peace, pickle. If only you were eating. Damn. This is a very nice, solid sandwich again. All these places have been really good. They have their own unique twist. Very good sandwich spots. All these top-rated sandwich spots, really good. Oh, hold up. I can see a bit of herb sauce. I can't really taste it though. Let me have a cheeky lick. It's like a really light herby sauce. It's super light though. You can barely taste it with all this going on. Bruh, this is a solid sandwich, man. One thing that really stands out compared to the rest, like everything is basically the same. But compared to the other two places, I like the chicken here more. If you ever had karage chicken, Japanese style chicken, it reminds me of that. I really love that style of chicken. The main differences for me in this one, the chicken and the pickled stuff, like the pickled cabbage. It adds more layering to the sandwich, layers of flavor. And I like that it's a bit different. Like the concept is still there. It's the same concept, but the way it's done, I really like the way it's done. And with the chicken, because I know I've been raving about the chicken a lot, it is deep fried. So it will be a bit more oily than the schnitzel ones. The schnitzel ones have more of that baked type of vibe to it. This is more deep fried, but if you want crunchier chicken, then this sandwich with the chicken, you'll get that crunch. Miss Palmer, what do I think? Price-wise, it wasn't as big as the other places, but not too expensive. 4 out of 5. Presentation, you saw it. It looked pretty good. 5 out of 5. Flavor, I'll give it a 4 out of 5. Bread was lacking a little bit. Before I forget, Miss Palmer, you are Wekty approved. Okay, let's wrap this video up. Now, what do I think of today's sandwiches? Let's recap. We went to South Dowling Sandwiches, then we went to the Sandwich Stop, and the final place was Mrs. Palmer Sandwiches. Cue the leaderboard. Coming out first, I'm going to give the #1 spot to Sandwich Stop. 9.5 out of 10. Solid sandwich, good size, good price, ingredients were fresh, flavor was good, solid sandwich. And the bread lightly toasted, the Italian bread was mad. Now, the first place and the last place are gonna both come in at second. I'm gonna give them both a 9 out of 10. Why? Now, the first place, you get a big sandwich for $11 and everything was fresh, flavors were good. Like $11 for that sandwich, you can't go wrong. The last place, I did like the ingredients a bit more. The bread was lacking a bit and it was a bit more expensive. So for that reason, they're very closely matched and they're both gonna get a 9 out of 10. That concludes the video. Let me know, what food should I try next? And comment below, do you think you know a better sandwich spot? If you do, comment it. I might try it in part 2 or 3. And really quick, before we end the video, for all you returning users, I see my analytics. There's thousands of you returning, watching me, perhaps stalking me, and not subscribing. Subscribe, buddy. I see all of you. See you in the next episode.